Oh, you started?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
All right, so my introduction speech is one of a transition. And I'm going to talk about how a certain point in my childhood, I really just got into working out, becoming active and stuff like that, and how much that changed my life. But first we're going to talk about the before aspect of it. I was born in Africa, and then I moved out to the States when I was younger. So when I went to American kindergarten, I had an accent that people were kind of not used to. And then also, I also found out about McDonald's and Jack in the Box. And portion sizes are way different. I can tell you that right now. I mean, I ordered a kid's meal, and I full on thought that I got the large. I was very happy. I thought they made a mistake, and I was quiet about it. But it was just coming to America. I was very awkward, and then eating all the fast food, and candy and Kit Kat and Twix, and they don't have Twix in Africa. I'll tell you that right now. It started changing me. I really gained weight and such like that, and then I was just also very nervous as a kid. So I didn't really have that many friends throughout grade school. I mean, first and second grade and kindergarten, I really only had about 5. I can count on them all on my hand. It wasn't until about 4th grade that I actually started being able to use my other hand, so I was pretty happy about that. And my health wasn't as good as well. I was actually borderline diabetes, asthma, runs in my family. It was really bad. During PE, I had a fanny pack full of my inhaler and candy, so it was just not very good times. I mean, there's even this one story where during PE, we were playing crossbar, and one of my teammates caught the ball, and I squatted down as in celebration, and then my pants ripped, right up the seam, and I stood right up, pole did not go in. And just all these different things, and then I just wasn't really that much of a happy kid. But then one of our family friends, their son was looking into working with kids, pediatrics, and training them and such like that. So I was a perfect guinea pig. So I really got into working out. He gave me different workouts. He got me active. He got me playing sports and such like that. So that really changed me later on, down the line. So when I hit about high school, 8th grade, but high school, that's when things started changing. That's when my whole life flipped. My confidence rose. I was able to make more friends and such like that. My phone contact went from 20 to 220. I'm pretty cool about that. MySpace doubled. I began to branch out in different activities. I was able to play soccer, play football, this and that without my inhaler. I was able to meet other people, girls. That became interesting. You guys know about that, but and then just also with the guys as well. I was able to hang out with the guys. I was able to be invited, to birthday parties and such like that. So I went from, finding my Valentine's Day cards on the floor. How in elementary school, how you like give out to everyone. I'd find mine on the floor. So now I'm getting Valentine's. I was pretty happy about that. Laminated, I'm posting them up on my wall and everything. But it was just, the biggest thing was just how life changed. And then, how life changed, but I didn't want to change. So I made sure that I always made as many friends as possible. I always made sure that I talked to everyone and such like that. Because there was one point when I was like that. There was one point when I was sitting on the swing and I was hoping that someone would say what's up, say hi, at least say boo, because if someone's talking. So I also became a personal trainer. Specialized with working with kids. On my summertime, I go out to a camp and then I give free lessons to the kids and such like that. So I mean, it took a long time, but life turned out pretty well. And that was just my little story. So I'm still the same person, little nerd.